If you observe that your phone battery does not last longer, in this video, I will take you through some of the things that you can do to actually make your battery last longer and consume less of your battery power. The first thing is you have to come to this settings page and make sure you find app management. If you have problem finding this app management option, just use the search button at the top and search app management, then you'll be able to get that. Okay, so once you click on that, while you are here, the first thing you want to do is you want to click on the app that auto starts itself, which means that the moment you start up your app, this app begins to run in the background, whether you're using them or you're not using them, and they are draining some portion of your battery. So just start with the auto start. Make sure that except for the required ones that are required by Android, make sure that you turn off every other one. Okay, for example, authenticator, you want to leave that on. Bybit, once you turn that off, you have to actually log in every time the app opens. So every other one, just make sure that if you're not using them or if they're not too important, make sure you turn them off one after the other. So I'll just go on and begin to turn these off one after the other. Alright, so I'll just go on and on turning this off. Make sure you don't turn off your keyboard, else it won't function very well. So I will skip my keyboard and I will go on and on. So what this will do is I'll have to actually open these apps before they begin to run, and this will save my battery, and with this my battery will have more time to last. I mean it will last more longer. So I only have ChatGPT on these and few other apps. Right, so that's the first thing you want to do. The second thing you want to do, you want to make sure that if your phone have these settings, adaptive brightness, make sure you have it on. This will only make your phone brighten whenever your phone dictates that you're in a dark area, and whenever you are in an area that is cool, it's reduce the brightness, so automatically your phone is not brightened all the time, which will definitely kill your battery. All right, so that's another one you want to do. Then the next thing you want to do is you want to move back here. Let's get out of this place and come back to settings again. For the notification, make sure you only turn off notification for apps. Still under the app management, you will see app list. Okay, you only want to turn on notification for apps that really matters. For example, this app we only have permission for camera and notification. So for the notification for apps that don't really require notification, make sure you just turn them off, so that will actually make your battery last longer. And make sure you don't turn off important apps that give you updates that are necessary, so that you don't miss out on those updates. Okay, then you want to also go to special permission and make sure that you remove apps that are not actually useful. Battery optimization, also you want to look at the apps that are using battery while running in the background. So for example, let's start with Facebook. I'm not really much of a Facebook person, sorry. Okay, this list of apps are not optimized, which means that they use battery while in the background. So let me quickly do this. All apps, you can see optimizing battery usage. This particular one, you can see. So when you click on them, you see the one that are not optimized, optimizing using battery, so so that your battery can last longer. Why some will have these unoptimized, which means that they will continue to use your battery even while in the background. So you want to actually focus on those ones so that you'll be able to reset them. For example, there are some apps on your phone that don't have the battery optimization option, like your calendar, like your phone launcher, like your camera, and so many other like that, because they are default app by your provider. So you want to actually make sure that you you don't turn that off. In fact, you don't even have the option to turn it off because they are always running in the background. So once you do all these settings, your phone will begin to run smoother and faster.